Today, we're introducing 3 revolutionary products of this class. An iPod, a phone, and an internet communicator. An iPod, a phone. Are you getting it? This is one device, and we are calling it iPhone.
The iPhone was pure innovation, and it felt like the coolest thing ever. It was designed to solve a problem on other phones such as BlackBerry or Nokia.
Because the buttons and the controls can't change.
An Apple solution was,
But what we're going to do is get rid of all these buttons and just make a giant screen. A giant screen. It works like magic.
it was magic. We were convinced that we needed it. We had to have it. 17 years since then, with the iPhone 15, our lives must be amazing, right? Nope, not satisfied. This is the Rabbit R1, a device that uses AI and voice commands instead of clicking buttons. Rabbit designed it to solve a problem.
The smartphones, like iPhone and Android phones. These guys been here for years, and we've grown tired of them. Each time you want to do something, you fumble through multiple pages and folders to find the app you want to use, and there are always endless buttons that you need to click. Add to the cart, go to the next page, check the boxes.
The touchscreen of the iPhone was a magical solution in 2007, but is now the problem. You see, whatever technology we create, we get used to. You may dream of getting an iPhone, but once you actually get used to owning one, you're gonna get bored of it. Apple just launched the Vision Pro, and just like the original iPhone, it looks like the coolest thing ever. The Vision Pro is designed to solve the display.
With Vision Pro, you're no longer limited by a display.
The same magical solution of the iPhone. We are fooling ourselves into thinking that it will help us enjoy music and movies, be more productive, and connect with our friends.
And connect with people as if you're sharing the same space.
You mean like hang out? Yeah, we can already do that. Studies on teens and young adults show that social media does cause depression and other mental health issues. I can tell you from my own personal experience that these are just facts. Constant screen usage is kind of like eating too many chocolates, except that our bodies don't know when to stop. After a while, your dopamine system gets ruined and you lose motivation. But why? When technology is this useful, how could it be bad for us? You see, technology is not natural to us. We humans spent 7 million years adapting to our environment. When that environment suddenly changes, we struggle to adapt. We used to wake up and see the sun. That would tell our bodies that it's time to get up and be ready for the rest of the day. Nowadays, we wake up indoors, grab our phones, and scroll Instagram for an hour before finally getting up. And so our brains don't receive the cue to wake up from sunlight. And we feel like we have low energy during the day. We used to have no light at night, only the stars and moonlight to keep us humble. Thomas Edison might have believed he was going to revolutionize the world with the light bulb, but he ended up stealing the stars from us. Light pollution is a huge problem that's only getting worse. When we use bright lights at night or our phones in bed, the light tells our bodies that it's daytime. Our melatonin levels drop and we struggle to sleep. Most of us work 9 to 5 jobs. staring at a screen for 8 hours, and even when we are off work, we're staring at screens for entertainment. Our ancestors, on the other hand, used to run chasing after animals until the prey was completely exhausted. These hunts could go on for even more than 8 hours. This is why sports and exercise are some of the most fulfilling things. Our ancestors had a lot less stimuli than we do. Being bored meant that when something interesting, like a dance around a pit fire, did happen, it meant a lot. We see this even in our grandparents. When they wanted to see a new movie, they could only do so every few months or so. They would have to go to the movie theater, buy a ticket, and watch the movie. And it would be something special to them. For us, a large number of movies with amazing graphics are available to us at any time. And somehow, we're less happy than our grandparents because none of the movies mean as much. You see, when everything is special, nothing is. Sunlight, exercise, and boredom regulated our brains, making us feel fulfilled. But technology today disrupts these activities and so takes away what it is to be human. Technology, of course, can help us. Hospitals are full of cutting edge technology such as MRI scanners and surgical robots. I'm not saying that we shouldn't use technology, just be more aware of how it affects our lives. You have to realize that new gadgets will not fulfill your soul, and what does is what is natural to us. The sense of magic that technology has drives the people who create it. Everybody wants to be the next Steve Jobs with the next new iPhone. But they rarely stop to think, should we invent this? Could this tech be harmful? Everyone behind AI right now, such as Sam Altman or Elon Musk, are worried about the consequences of AI, but they are the ones building better and better AIs. If they don't make it, someone else will, right? As humans, we love tools because they make us efficient. With a spear, you could hunt more food. With an axe, you could get more wood. Being efficient and having more resources meant that you would survive. Phones, computers, and the internet are tools. As a society, we are able to communicate more, automate more jobs, and make more stuff. We can buy a variety of things for cheap. A digital watch in the 1970s was $500. Now you can get one for 10. But we've reached a point where most stuff won't make us happy. You have a roof over your head and food in your belly. That is enough. When we're trying to be as efficient as possible, we're under stress to perform. With better and faster tools, yes, we do get more work done, but we're still working the same number of hours. Being less efficient can be more enjoyable. Typing is faster, but writing in a journal is more fulfilling. ChatGPT is wiser, but thinking for yourself is more rewarding. Video calls are easier, but hanging out in person is more human. Imagine a world with every convenience, every problem is solved, and every process is efficient. Yet, somehow, they don't look as happy, do they? I'm Shaden. Let me know what I could have done better, and goodbye, friend.